No, they're nervous for your brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, so here's the scoop. Mike Tyson just served up a serious dose of humiliation to Jake Paul, and he's issued a fierce warning he's ready to obliterate him in the ring. That's right, the Tyson-Paul showdown is just around the corner, set for November 15th, and it's gearing up to be the fight of the year. The excitement is palpable, and it's all about to unfold. Mike Tyson isn't coming to mess around. In a recent interview, he made his intentions crystal clear. He's laser-focused on one thing: knocking Jake Paul flat on the canvas. Now sure, Jake might bring his youthful energy to the match, but Tyson? He's packing decades of raw power, experience, and that knockout punch everyone's buzzing about. Fans are on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating whether Jake will finally meet his match or somehow weather the storm that is Mike Tyson. This fight promises to be
When that tough guy Mike Tyson comes out, when it's not necessary to come out, I'm always in handcuffs.
a total spectacle. Let's dive into what happens when the legendary Mike Tyson steps into the ring. Mike Tyson has made his strategy crystal clear for taking down Jake Paul. He's not just stepping into the ring for a paycheck or some exhibition match. He's coming in with a laser-focused game plan to completely shut Jake down. In recent interviews, Tyson has stated his intention to go straight for the knockout, aiming to finish the fight in true Tyson fashion. That's right, Mike wants to send Jake crashing to the canvas, and he's not shy about how he plans to do it. Whether it's with a devastating right hook or one of those lightning-fast uppercuts, Tyson's mission is simple: put Jake Paul to sleep. The excitement is off the charts, and it's all set to unfold in Arlington, Texas, at the monumental T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys. This fight will take place before a packed crowd of over 88,000 fans, making it one of the biggest boxing events of the year. Can you imagine the electric atmosphere in that stadium when these two finally face off? The lights, the cameras, the intensity, it's going to be absolutely next level. This matchup isn't just about winning or losing, it's about Jake Paul striving to prove he belongs in the ring, and Mike Tyson reminding the world that he's still the king of knockouts. Now, you might be asking, didn't Mike already give Jake a final warning at their last press conference in New York City?
And it's unfortunately I have to fight and be that guy. I wish I could stop that guy. That guy haunts me. I wish I could stop that guy. I wish I could stop that guy. I wish that guy died, but he's here to stay.
Well, that was just the beginning. This matchup is like a thrilling saga that keeps unfolding, and fight fans couldn't be more excited. This time around, Mike Tyson isn't just giving Jake Paul a little slap on the wrist, he's making it abundantly clear that Jake's time in the ring might be coming to an end for good. Tyson's final warning isn't a casual "let's see what happens" vibe, it's personal, and he's bringing serious heat. Mike isn't just promising to make Jake kiss the canvas, he's ready to dismantle Jake's entire boxing career in one fight. Why? Because he genuinely believes that Jake Paul doesn't belong in the boxing world. Tyson bluntly stated that Jake has no business being in this sport, and if you thought Mike would just let that slide, think again. He's determined not only to knock Jake out, but to put an end to the hype surrounding him once and for all. Imagine it, one punch, and Jake's career could go up in flames. Tyson even dropped some serious truth bombs, saying that Jake is merely playing dress-up in boxing and doesn't respect its legacy. That's where things get really intense. Mike isn't just irritated because Jake's running his mouth and calling out legends, he's offended on behalf of the entire boxing community. Tyson is defending not only his own legacy, but also the countless fighters who have poured their lives into this sport, grinding for years to reach the pinnacle. Jake might think he's the kingpin after just a brief stint in the game, but Mike has had enough. He's promising to shut it down, and fans can't wait to see how this all unfolds.
When that tough guy Mike Tyson comes out, when it's not necessary to come out, I'm always in handcuffs.
For Mike Tyson, it's straightforward. Jake Paul doesn't respect the sport, and Tyson is determined to make sure the world sees it. When Iron Mike says he's going to take someone down, you can bet he means business. He's ready to turn Jake's boxing dream into a nightmare, proving that Jake is all hype and no heart. If this fight goes down, it's not just Jake's pride on the line, it's his entire career. Jake better be on high alert because Mike isn't playing around anymore, he's coming for that knockout, and things are about to get very real. Now let's break it down. Mike Tyson has everything it takes to dismantle Jake Paul. I mean, everything: is legendary power, deadly combinations, and the technical mastery that made him a living legend. Tyson's punching power is on a whole different level, and it's not just talk, it's backed by science. In his prime, Mike's punches measured over 1,600 pounds of force. That's like getting hit by a car. And guess what? That power is still very much intact at 58 years old. Tyson has been training like an absolute beast, sharpening his skills and showing everyone that age is just a number when you're built like Iron Mike. His classic moves, like the signature peekaboo defense, allow him to dodge punches like a ninja while setting up brutal counterattacks. And don't even get me started on his uppercut. It's the same uppercut that sent legends like Trevor Berbick and Frank Bruno crashing to the canvas. Remember Berbick? He got hit so hard by Tyson that he was knocked down 3 times from the same punch. That's the kind of savage power Tyson brings to the ring. One shot can literally end the night. Tyson is all about bobbing, weaving, and waiting for that perfect moment to deliver a devastating blow. If Jake Paul thinks he's going to dodge those punches, he's in for a rude awakening. Tyson is proving to the world that his
Day 2, we're getting ready for you.
speed and strength are still unreal. Have you seen the training videos? He's moving like he did back in the 80s, tearing through the heavy bag and showcasing combinations that could knock out anyone in his path. The way he pivots, gets low, and unleashes that explosive power is pure textbook Tyson. Nobody does it better. Let's be real, Jake Paul is just another name. That could end up on Tyson's impressive list of knockouts. Sure, the kid has youth on his side, but he's stepping into the lion's den against a man who knocked out legends like Michael Spinks in just 91 seconds. Jake is only one punch away from being another victim of one of the greatest boxers of all time. Trust me, if Tyson lands even one clean shot, it's lights out for Jake. Now, let's rewind and look at how we got here. The problem child has been running his mouth for months, calling out legends left and right as if he's already the greatest to ever step into the ring. He's on a mission to fight the biggest names in the game, and of course he had to take a shot at the baddest man on the planet, Mike Tyson. Jake has been boasting about how he could take on Tyson, even claiming he's not scared and that Tyson's washed up. Seriously, Tyson has been a legend since long before Jake could even throw a punch. The arrogance is off the charts. Sure, Jake may have made some waves beating UFC fighters and influencers, but we're talking about Mike Tyson here. Calling him out? That's a huge mistake. That's all I've got for you today. What do you think of Mike's final warning? Fill the comments with your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.